beautiful souls. Finally got some time because I got off work early. This fucking year has been kicking my ass. And my astrologer told me 6 fucking months ago how it would go down, and it's been going down the way she said it would. But this whole year is literally anything that doesn't fit in my life is being fully broken down and destroyed until it's out of my life. And that's everything. Relationships, career, money, fucking health. Huge. Health has been huge. I was told I was going to have a health scare. That was huge. That came true. Just here's an example. It's like shit just like compiles out of nowhere like magic. For example, I turned on the fan in my room, and I know y'all remember I was bitching about my mold problem. Well, I haven't moved out of there yet because I can't afford to. So I turn on the fan, and I wake up from a just super hot night. Couldn't sleep for shit. Woke up with like phlegm in my throat. Even though I have an air filter, it's real dusty in there still. And just kind of like feeling fucking weird, dude. Then I go to work, and I'm cleaning the rooms because we just harvested, and I had to put a bunch of plants for the next round in there today. So yesterday I was cleaning them out. And what I do is I fucking shop vac. Well, there's this crumbly old room because it's an old manufacturing building with like crumbling concrete, and I shop vac the whole fucking floor, not knowing that it's not the right filter in the shop vac. So long story short, for over 2 hours, I ended up breathing unintentionally all this crazy like concrete lead paint dust. Who knows what the fuck was in it? It could have been asbestos in there too, for all I fucking know. The room's falling apart. So all of a sudden I started getting really dizzy and my chest got tight, and it was like fucking scary. And I'm not a pussy. Like, I was taught from a very young age to fucking soldier shit out. You know what I mean? So anyway, it started to actually scare me. So I'm like, hey dude, will this fuck you over if I go home early? I'm like super dizzy, man. I'm getting a headache. He's like, yeah, it kind of will fuck me over. And I was like, oh shit. So I just stayed and I finished. And I was so fucking dizzy that I had to hold my head up the whole way home. The whole way home. And then I got home and I was just pounding headache. So I get home and I'm so fucking dizzy. Pounding headache. Brutal headache. Anyway, I ended up getting really bad hypoxia. Oxygen deprivation. And it feels like a really bad hangover, so super dizzy. It's like fever symptoms. It's crazy. My head was hot, my chest was hot, my hands and feet were cold. It was weird. And I just went home and I deep breathed and pushed my kundalini and fucking tried to purify that shit out of my body the best I could, and drank a bunch of water, and I did damn good. I got it out of me already. But I woke up like coughing up yellow shit, like bloody nose, like it was crazy. That shit fucked me up. But that's just an example of like how random health shit has just been kicking my ass. And I know it's part of my Pluto transit of my Aquarius moon right now. So yeah, this whole year has been super gnarly. I'm just fucking basically starting over everywhere. I stopped doing light body sessions and just got back into the cannabis industry. And I already managed to work my way up from a fucking trimmer, like a contracting trimmer, to now managing an entire trim crew of Argentinians, and doing assistant growing every 3 weeks for a week, and fucking operating this crazy ass joint machine. So yeah, I'm already working my way up, man, in the Saturnic realms, building a new foundation. But you know what? It's not my calling. My calling is light body activation. So I'm just going to have to do it right next time. I didn't do it right last time. You know, when you start your own business, you got to work your ass off. There's no rest. You got to keep going. And I didn't follow my heart, and I didn't get off the kratom, and God punished my ass. It was the end of a 9-year cycle. You know, I was supposed to in December get off the kratom, and I didn't.
And guess what happened? I ended up getting strung out on 7-OM. So I went from detoxing kratom to strung the fuck out heavier than ever before on kratom. And then what happened was I moved into a mold-infested mycotoxin-rich environment, which fucked my health up so bad. And my life has just been like destruction ever since January. And I am just now starting to rebuild out of the ashes. But I am still facing crazy Pluto transit symptoms constantly. And it's been a fucking struggle. This year has been the hardest year in 9 years. 2017 when I got off heroin and meth. So go figure, 9-year cycle was fucking legit. But you know what? It's all for a greater good. And this is what a lot of people fail to realize. When you're going through like a time in your life where you feel like, oh my God, this is it. This is the rock bottom. This fucking sucks. My life sucks. Try to zoom out and realize it's always cycles, right? Just got emo for a second. Weird. You don't see it when you're in the moment sometimes, but you're just building the launch pad for the next round, for the next cycle. And that's what I'm going through right now. I'm building, I'm grounding in for the next cycle. And that's the way you should look at it. Stay strong, stay up. Damn, dude, I haven't gotten emo in like fucking, I don't even know, like,